Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I'm hoping we are live. Good afternoon once again. I am hoping you can hear me. I am told that you can. I have tried to set this thing up, and I'm hoping that I'm live. But we're here in Wilburton. Area tournament starting for the girls. And if you'll remember, after a hard loss Saturday night, Lady Indians now have to win 3. And so we will play today at 1:30, and we are playing the Pawnee Lady Bears. Lady Bears are 15-12 on the season. And so Lady Indians, like we said, they've got to win 3. And it'll start right now. You win or go home at this point. And so we're hoping to make it all the way. We win today, we win tomorrow, we win Saturday, and we punch our ticket to the state tournament once again. But it all starts right here. Starting lineups for the Lady Bears. Number 10, Hadley Steerwalt. Number 13, Charlesy Lieb. Number 23, Kinley Thompson. Number 31, Kinsey Barrett. And number 35, Jocelyn Garcia Howell. And that'll be the starting lineup for the Lady Bears. I'll bring you the Lady Indians starting lineup after the national anthem that we will have here in just a second. I'm getting some good feedback that you can hear me. I usually can hear myself in my ear, and I vaguely can, so that's throwing me off a little bit, but that actually is kind of nice. As long as you can hear me, I don't have to hear myself, and that's even better. So I'll probably leave it turned down because Randy's not here, and I'll talk more about that here in just a second, but we're going to do the national anthem, and we'll pause real quick for that. And national anthem is done. A quartet by what I'm assuming was Wilburton Digger students, and what a fantastic job that they did. Once again, Randy's not here with us today. He had to stay back and work. He does plan to join us tomorrow, thankfully. And I just want to remind you, kind of like last Thursday night, if we were to lose a connection, we probably won't be able to bring it back. And so I'll apologize in advance if that happens. But I'm just thankful that right now we are live and you can hear me. So, and Mr. Britton running our camera for us. Appreciate him helping out today. And so here we are. Let's do our starting lineups for the Lady Indians. Starting at forward, a 6-foot sophomore, 00, Alyssa Parker. Starting at forward, a 6'2 senior, number 2, Kale Chitwood. Starting at forward, a 5'8 senior, number 25, Kylie Smith. Starting at guard, a 5'8 senior, number 30, Bailey Larimore. And starting at guard, a 5'4 senior, number 33, Presley Riggs. Lady Indians coached by Shane Amos, assisted by Lindsay Lawrence. So we are about ready to tip off. Once again, we're here in Wilburton. The official checked with me to make sure I was ready. Since I'm ready, he's ready. So here we go. Alyssa Parker to jump. And possession arrow now favors Pawnee as the Lady Indians get the jump ball. Short corner to Parker. Parker, one dribble, layup. Good. 2-0. Bear with me as well because we do not have a camera on the scoreboard. And so I will do my best after every bucket or two to give you a score and a time. So be patient. If you tune in, you're like, hey, what's the score? Just put it in the comments and I'll shout it out for you. Knocked away by Larimore. It'll remain Pawnee basketball. And Steerwalt will inbounds for the Lady Bears. And now Thompson with the basketball. Thompson will bump it down to Lieb. Lieb for three, good from the corner. And it's now 3-2, Pawnee. Larimore goes up. And it gets knocked out of bounds. It'll remain Lady Indian basketball. Riggs way out high, passes it over to Larimore. High post to Smith. Smith has it knocked away and stolen by Garcia Howell. And now Thompson will bring it up the court for Pawnee. It's 3-2, 6:50 on the clock here in the first quarter. Shot goes up by Thompson, no good. No, sorry, that was by Lieb. Thompson got the rebound. Garcia Howell goes up, and it's good. And it's 5-2. Pawnee leads. Shout out to my daughter Bentley Joyce, who's watching at her high school right now. Everyone's cheering on the Lady Indians today. Smith, short corner, kicks it out now to Chitwood. Chitwood inside to Larimore. Riggs back to Chitwood, now Parker. And it's knocked away, stolen. And Thompson comes up with it and will bring it up the court for the Lady Bears. And it's 5-2. Our Biology 2 class, Miss Barnes, is watching the game right now. And that shot from Garcia Howell is good, and now it's 7-2. 2 minutes and 15 seconds into this game. The Lady Indians scored first and have struggled since. Timeout called, though, by the Lady Indians. 30-second timeout, so we'll just keep it here. We got Chris Riggs all the way in New Mexico. Sheila Brown, as always, down in Texas. Let's see, Lauren Drake's on here. Randy tuning in. Gary Fritz watching online. I know he'll be here tomorrow. And Kelly Howard. A lot of people watching today, and I know it's hard to get out here with work going on, so we appreciate you taking the time to cheer on these Lady Indians. Timeout is over. Lady Indian basketball. And Chitwood now to Smith. Back to Chitwood, top of the key. And she'll reverse court now to Riggs. Now Larimore, left wing. Short corner to Smith. Kicks it out to Riggs. Now three-pointer from Chitwood. Good. 7-5, Pawnee leads. Lady Indians in that press that we've seen so many times this year. And Garcia Howe with the basketball. And she's going to bring it up the court and finally gets it across. Well, now she gets it across the timeline. Into the hands of Thompson. Thompson to Steerwalt. Three-pointer from the sideline by Lieb, no good. Larimore with the rebound and all the way up ahead now to Smith. And Smith will kick it out to Riggs. Now back to Smith. And Riggs has it out high. Now Chitwood. Now Parker, left wing. Bounce pass inside to Smith. Kicks it back out to Parker. Parker to Chitwood. Larimore, high post. Now Riggs. Larimore down low on the right side. Short corner to Parker. Parker's going to kick it out to Chitwood. Chitwood drives in, dumps it down to Parker, and goes through the hands out of bounds. And it remains 7-5 as Riley Jarrell now is going to check in for the Lady Indians. 4:28 left here in this first quarter. And Thompson now gets it in the middle of the court to Garcia Howe, who drives it up and kicks it out to, let's see, Chapman, who has checked in. And a travel by Thompson. So I missed Breanne Chapman checking into the ball game. She replaced Kinsey Barrett. And now Chitwood brings it up. Left wing to Larimore. Short corner Parker. Into the lane to Smith. Jumper no good. Garcia Howe with the rebound. And she'll get it up the court now to Lieb, who then puts it in the hands of Thompson. Now Garcia Howe dribbles in, kicks it back out to Thompson. Now Steerwalt with the basketball. Back to Thompson. Now Chapman. Inside pass goes to Lieb. Layups miss. Chitwood with the rebound. Up the court now to Larimore. Larimore's going to go in, dumps it backside to Parker. Parker misses, but she's fouled. And that foul's on number 25. Breanne Chapman. It'll be her first personal, first team foul. Alyssa Parker to the free throw line, shooting 2. First one on the way, good. 7-6. Herbie Anderson checking in. And got news today that Mr. Eddie, our high school janitor, gets to return to work tomorrow, fingers crossed. We'll be happy to have him back for sure. Second free throw, no good. Larimore runs down the rebound. And now Parker over to Smith. Now back to Chitwood. Right wing Larimore. Short corner Smith. Smith hits Parker at the elbow. Now Larimore for three. No good. The rebound came down to Garcia Howe. And Thompson now will bring it the other way for Pawnee. It's 7-6 Pawnee. 3:05 on the clock. Bobby Jones class is watching. 6th hour physical science. Jumper there from Steerwalt is good, and now it's 9-6, Pawnee. So a couple of our high school classes tuning in. Backside pass to Chitwood. Chitwood has it stolen by Thompson. Thompson all the way up the court. Jarrell, great defense. And then a travel. Jarrell closed the gap, changed the shot of Thompson where she missed. Chitwood got the rebound, but then trying to prevent a jump ball, they say she traveled. So Thompson now will inbounds. She gets it into Garcia Howell. Jumper from the elbow, no good. Parker with the rebound, and Parker pushing it up the court. And Parker's going to go coast to coast, uses her left hand layup, good. Actually, that was her right hand from the left side. Thompson travels, thought about a three, and took off before she put the ball on the ground. It's 9-8. Pawnee leads, and Breanne Chapman checks back into the game. Once again, I missed her checking out a while ago, but she's back in now. Jarrell, right wing. High post to Parker, out to Chitwood. Chitwood for three, no good. Garcia Howe with another rebound. And Thompson now bringing it up the court. Gets it to Garcia Howell at the top of the key. She'll kick it over to Steerwalt. Steerwalt throws it in the hands of Kylie Smith. And Lady Indians are going the other way. Up the court to Larimore. Larimore layup no good. Parker with the rebound. Parker goes up, puts it back in. And Lady Indians back with the lead. 10-9. Minute 30 on the clock. Lady Indians in their press. Forgive my cough. Garcia Howell all the way down to Chapman. Chapman. Now Thompson for three. No good. And Chapman finally came down with it. Thompson drives in, no good. Larimore gets the rebound, and then she's fouled. And that foul's on number 23, Kinley Thompson. That'll be her first personal. Second team foul. 1:02 on the clock, and a timeout's going to be called by the Lady Bears. And it's a 30-second timeout, but let's take a quick break with them here on the Pecola.
Looking for a roofing company in eastern Oklahoma that will treat you like family? Standard Roofing offers services such as traditional roof and flat roof repair for commercial, industrial, and residential customers. For a free estimate, call 479-629-3073. Standard Roofing, a proud and honest local roofing company.
And timeout over. I see Rosa Harrell. My gosh, sorry. Rosa Harrell watching in class, cheering on the Lady Indians. We got all kinds of comments on here and mixing them all up. Riley Jarrell takes the inbounds. And now Chitwood on the right-hand side. Kicks it back out to Jarrell. Now Chitwood. Way out high on the right-hand side. Looking to set up her offense. Now Smith has it on the wing. Now out to Chitwood. Now Jarrell to Larimore. Three-pointer from Chitwood. Money. That's her second three. And it's 13-9. Lady Indians lead. And they remain in their press. Thompson gets it in the hands of Lieb. Lieb pushes it up the left-hand side. Throws it up the court to Garcia Howell. Almost stolen. Now Chapman with the basketball. And Chapman kicks it out to Thompson. Back down to Chapman. And stolen. Parker up the court. And she'll go up, layup good. And it's 15-9 at the end of the first quarter. She barely beat the buzzer there. Lady Indians lead. We'll take a break, bringing the second quarter here on the Pecola Indian Network.
Are you worried about your trees when the next ice storm or severe weather hits? Do you need your trees trimmed for better appearance or safety? Give Archie's Tree Service a call today. Archie's provides the attention and personal service that you would expect. Archie's offers tree trimming, topping, pruning, and full removal. For a free estimate for any of their services, call Archie's at 479-806-8959. Protect your trees by calling Archie's Tree Service today.
When you're looking for fast, reliable plumbing solutions, look no further than Drain Masters in Pecola. Drain Masters offers a wide range of services to tackle the most complex plumbing issues. Whether it's residential or commercial, they provide reliable service at an affordable price. Drain Masters is available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week for your emergency or non-emergency plumbing needs. Give them a call today at 918-436-2130. And we get ready to head to the second quarter. Larimore, Parker, Chitwood, Smith, and Jarrell will start the quarter. Thompson, Lieb, Garcia Howell, Chapman, and Steerwalt will start for the Lady Bears. 15-9 as we head to the second quarter. Thompson down to Chapman. Chapman inside to Garcia Howell. Garcia Howell into the middle of the lane, goes up, no good. Chitwood with a big rebound. And up ahead now to Larimore. Bounce pass to Parker. Parker goes up off the glass, good. Parker already with 11 points, and it's 17-9 Lady Indians. And it's stolen, but they called a foul from all the way down the court. And they're going to call that on, I think they call that on Larimore, yes. Bailey Larimore with her first team foul. Larimore and Smith both went at it, kind of twisted Garcia Howell around. The official right there wasn't going to call anything, but when we came up with it, the guy farthest down the court did make the call, and he was probably right. Thompson out to Lieb, now Chapman from the baseline for three, rolls it in, and it's now 17-12. Lady Indians, 7 minutes, 10 seconds left here in the second quarter. Chitwood to Larimore. Now out to Chitwood to set up the offense. And now Jarrell on the right-hand side, and she travels. A little delay pass that she tried to hold her foot and just wasn't able to. This will be a turnover, Pawnee basketball. And a 10-second violation. The press work there, Lady Indians basketball. Chitwood to inbounds. Jarrell now swings it over to Larimore on the left wing. Gets it down to Parker. Parker to Smith, middle of the lane. Smith goes up, no good. Lieb comes down with the rebound, and Thompson now will bring it up the court for the Lady Bears. All the way up the court now to Lieb. Lieb hits Garcia, high post. Garcia Howell, turnaround jumper, no good. Backside rebound by Jarrell. And Jarrell gets it in the hands of Smith. Now back to Riley. Now Kale, now Bailey. Bounce pass into the short corner. Parker, one dribble, layup, good. And it's 19-12. 6:04 left here in the first half. Garcia Howell gets it up the court to Lieb. Lieb out to Chapman. Chapman for three, no good. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson goes up, no good. Chitwood with the rebound. That's at least her fourth rebound. And Chitwood's pass gets up ahead to Parker. Almost stolen. Parker runs it down, lays it up, and now it's 21-12. And Thompson now with the basketball. She'll kick it out to Chapman for three again from the sideline, no good. And Parker gets another rebound. Parker's going to drive in, goes up, no good. And it goes off of Lieb, remains Pecola basketball. And now we have another— Kinsey Barrett's going to check in for the Lady Bears. Chitwood inbounds to Parker. Swings it back over to Chitwood on the right wing. And now Larimore. High post to Parker. Now Larimore, now Jarrell for three. No good. Smith with a rebound. And Larimore's going to go into the lane, and she's fouled. And they call that on number 23. That's Kinley Thompson's second. Be the third team foul. And Bailey Larimore goes to the free throw line, shooting two. First free throw on the way is good. And it's now 22-12. 5 minutes left here in the first quarter. Once again, appreciate everybody tuning in. Randy not able to be here today, but I appreciate him sharing his equipment for all of y'all. Second free throw from Larimore is good, and now it's 23-12. And a timeout is called. And I think it's going to be a full timeout. Yes, full timeout. So we'll take it with them here on the Pacola Indian Network.
Craving pizza? Maybe a calzone or some wings? Be sure to visit Simple Simon's Pizza in Pacola, your hometown pizza place. Dine in or carry out available. Call 918-436-2540 or stop by to place your order today. Owner Randy Reidner is a proud supporter of Pacola Public Schools. Simple Simon's Pizza, simply the best pizza.
And the first horn has sounded. The officials go to break up the timeout. And with 5 minutes on the clock here in the first half, the Lady Indians lead 23-12. And Pawnee came out expecting the press. Coach Amos came out and said, no press. So a game of chess right here. Inside pass to Garcia Howe. She'll kick it back out to Steerwalt. Steerwalt for three, no good. Chitwood with her fifth rebound. And she pushes it up the court. Kicks it over to Smith on the right wing. Now back out to Chitwood. Now Jarrell. Jarrell to Larimore, left wing. High post to Smith. Backside pass to Parker. Parker underneath the goal goes up good. And she's fouled. Chance at a three-point play. And it's now 25-12, pending the free throw. And that free throw was on number 31, Kinsey Barrett, her first personal, fourth team foul. And now Breanne Chapman is going to check back into the game for the Lady Bears, replacing Barrett. Chance at a three-point play right here for Parker. And it's no good. Garcia Howe with the rebound, but it is 25-12. 4:20 left here in the first half. Lieb drives in, no good. Rebound bounces around. Steerwalt finally comes up with it. Thompson now with a three. Misses everything. Larimore comes down with it, then has it knocked out of her hands, and it'll be Pacola basketball. And Jarrell now will bring it up the court. Riley swings it over to Chitwood. Now out high by Larimore. High post to Smith. Chitwood for three. Good. That's her third. 9 points, and it's 28-12. Lady Indians are extending their lead. 3:40 left here in the first half. And there's another turnover by Pawnee. And a timeout called. It's so quiet in here. Not a lot of cheering. There's just not a lot of people here. I realize it's 1:30 in the afternoon, but it's pretty quiet in here. But it's a timeout, a 30-second timeout. We'll just keep it right here. Again, if the Lady Indians can hold on to win, we'll be back here again tomorrow at 1:30, and they will take on the winner of tonight's game, which is Okemah and Hilton. I think that's how you say Hilton. Heldton. I think it's Hilton. I don't know. I better learn if we play them tomorrow night. Boys will play tomorrow at 7:30 for the area championship. If they win, they are in. Smith kicks it out to Larimore. Larimore hands it off to Chitwood. Drives into the lane. Little jumper from the elbow, no good. Long rebound comes down to Thompson. She's pushing it the other way. And Larimore gets underneath. But a block is called instead of a charge. She tried to take a charge. I think she started bailing maybe a second early. But that's a second personal on Bailey. Second team foul. And Kinley Thompson to the free throw line, shooting 2. Again, it's 28-12. Lady Indians lead. 28-13. Start whispering when she shoots the free throw because it's so quiet in here. I'm afraid she might hear me. Second free throw on the way, no good. Chitwood with another rebound. She's got 6 rebounds already. Again, 28-13. 3:10 left here in the first half. And Smith's going to drive in. Dumps it down to Larimore. Larimore goes up, no good, gets her own rebound. She'll put it on the floor and kicks it out, but she's fouled. That's 5 rebounds for Larimore. And that foul is called on Jocelyn Garcia-Howell, her first personal, 5th team foul. Backside inbounds to Jarrell. Riley now hands it off to Smith. Smith will kick it out to Larimore, who's going to fire off a 3. No good. The rebound comes down to Chapman, and Thompson now will push it the other direction. Now Lieb has it out high. Now Thompson. 2:35 on the clock. 28-13. Entry pass stolen by Parker, and she'll get it up ahead to Smith, who gives it to Larimore. Layup, good. Good ball movement there by the Lady Indians, and it's now 30-13. Lady Indians have outscored the Lady Bears 15-4 this quarter. And now another miss, another rebound by Chitwood. And Chitwood up the court to Larimore. Larimore's going to drive in, pulls up a little jumper off the glass, good. And she's got 6 points. 32-13. Under 2 minutes left here in this first half. The Lady Indians are stretching their lead each time down the court. Thompson's going to drive in, throws one up, no good. Jarrell with the rebound. She'll get it up the court to Parker. And Parker has it stopped out of her hands. And it'll remain Lady Indian basketball. Entry pass to the elbow to Smith, who will back it back out behind the three-point line. And now Jarrell sets up the offense. High post to Larimore. Now Smith again. Now Jarrell. Jarrell drives in, kicks it out to Chitwood, swings it over right wing to Larimore. Short corner to Smith, inside to Parker. Parker goes up, gets her own rebound, and then she's fouled. And I think that's going to be on number I thought it was 35, but I think they might have called it on 13. She was there also. Charlesy Lieb. That's her first personal 6th team foul. Alyssa Parker to the free throw line. Shooting 2. And that one rolls around and rolls back out. Still 32-13. Minute 15 on the clock. Second free throw is good. So now it's a 20-point game, 33-13. Big second quarter. We saw that the other night at Hartshorn as well. Lady Indians poured it on. Let's see if they can maintain this pace after halftime. Now Lieb shoots a three-pointer, and it's no good. Too long. Chitwood with rebound number 8. And Chitwood has it knocked out of her hands. Larimore on the court, and a jump ball. Good hustle by Larimore. Possession arrow favors Pacola. And with 50.7 seconds left, the Lady Indians will have a chance to extend the lead even further. Smith, high post to Larimore, out to Smith. Smith for 3. Backside rebound comes down to Lieb, and Pawnee will have the basketball going the other direction. 33-13. 30 seconds left here in the first half. Chapman for 3 from the baseline. She made that one. That's where she likes to shoot it. That's probably her 5th attempt, 2nd make from that same spot. Almost a travel, but Chitwood's able to get it in the hands of Parker. Parker goes up, no good, gets her own rebound, goes up again, makes it, and is fouled. And another chance at a three-point play. And that foul is on number 13, Charlesy Lieb. Her 2nd personal, 7th team foul. And now Letty Parga is going to check in for Larimore. Larimore has 2 fouls, and with 13.1 seconds left, you don't want to take the chance of her getting a 3rd. Free throw on the way, good. And it is now 36-16. 13, 11, 10 seconds left now. Garcia Howe gets it in the hands of Thompson, who's going to drive in, and she gets fouled. And I think they're going to have that one on Kylie Smith, which will be her first personal. 3rd team foul, 3.9 seconds on the clock, and Kenley Thompson will shoot 2. And she makes the first one. So 36-17. Second free throw on the way, also good. So 36-18, and we'll head to the half. Parker travels. She's trying to gear up to let one sling, and then I think she realized, I got a chance to get it up the court a little bit further, but didn't dribble with it. 0.6 seconds. We'll see if a heave here gets some more points for Pawnee with 0.6 seconds on the clock. Lieb inbounds to Thompson. Thompson lets it fly. No good. Didn't get it off. It was also no good. So 36-18. Lady Indians outscored the Lady Bears 21-9. And that's going to end the first half. We'll take a break and come back at some point before the second half, give you a few stats, and the second half here on the Pacola Indian Network.
If it's time for an oil change and your vehicle is having major issues, give Manser Automotive and heavy-duty repair a call. Manser Automotive does not just work on your personal vehicles. They also provide services for over-the-road trucks, trailers, DOT inspections, heavy equipment repair, farm equipment, and even small engines. No matter how big or small, call Dean Manser at 479-322-0631. Being sick is never fun. When those times hit, allow Pacola Family Clinic to take care of all your needs. Advanced practice registered nurse Lena Buckner can handle all your medical needs. The next time you are not feeling well, call 539-254-2062 to make an appointment or stop by our locations on Pacola Boulevard.
Whether it's hail damage, that frustrating door ding, or any other dent or ding that does not chip or damage the paint, turn to Littleton's Paintless Dent Repair to get your vehicle looking like new again. Serving the area for 32 years, don't trust your vehicle to just anyone. Their goal is to make your vehicle look as good as the day you purchased it. So give Littleton's a call today at 479-461-9764 or visit their Facebook page for more information. They love taking care of their customers.
Ready to turn your location into a landmark? Boulder Designs by Baldigo Enterprises can help make it a reality. Boulder Designs creates custom boulders that can be made into any shape, size, or color. Whether it's commercial monument signage, residential landscape enhancement, a custom mailbox, or fire pit, Boulder Designs stands out from the crowd and are custom made just for you. To get a quote from your custom boulder design, visit fortsmith.boulderdesign.net or call 479-650-3930. Owners Lee and Stacy Baldigo are proud supporters of Pocola Public Schools. Let them help bring your vision to life.
And welcome back. Some stats here from the first half. Cal Chitwood with 9, 3 3-pointers. Bailey Larimore with 6. And Cal Chitwood, sorry, I already said Kales. Alyssa Parker with the other 21. And it's 36-18. I took a quick break. Sorry the music stopped. I thought it would last longer, but I had to go to the hospitality room. You know, big guys got to eat. They had some pizza in there, but thanks to Bobby Jones, I got my pizza fix earlier today, so I just ate some oatmeal raisin cookies. I'm going to go back after the game because they have some really good-looking banana pudding in there. I got a text a while ago from Randy that the Pecola Indian Network currently has, let me find it here, 596 followers on YouTube. So we want to get to 600. That's our goal, 4 new followers. So go to the Pecola Indian Network YouTube page, click that like button, the follow, the subscribe. That way you can get updates when we start games and everything. And if you're number 600, Randy may get you a gift card from somewhere. So be number 600. And there's the buzzer to start the second half. Riggs, Smith, Chitwood, Larimore, and Parker. I like our official right here. He always checks with me to make sure I'm ready to roll. I like it. I feel important. Thompson, Chapman, Garcia Howe, Lieb, and Steerwalt. Spin move layup by Lieb is good. And Pawnee will score first. Chitwood to Riggs. Now Smith, left wing. Riggs now out high. She'll hand it off to Parker. Almost knocked away. Parker now out to Larimore. Larimore's going to drive into the lane. Tries to dump it off to Smith. Has it knocked away, but Parker runs it down. And Parker then kind of got trapped, was able to get it out. Larimore comes up with it. Larimore goes in the lane, has it knocked away, but it went off of Larimore. And now it is Pawnee basketball, 36-20. Lady Indians lead 50 seconds into this second half. Garcia Howell at the elbow. She's going to spin move, drives in on Parker, goes up good. And Pawnee has now scored 4 to start the second half. And Riggs now brings it up the court. And she'll pass it over to Chitwood. Chitwood fires a 3, good. That's her 4th 3 of the game. And we are now at 602 followers. That was fast. Randy maybe at some point will text me and tell me who is number 600. Knocked away by Parker, but it remains Pawnee basketball. Yeah, if you subscribe to the Pecola Indian Network YouTube page, you'll get notifications when we go live. Inbounds pass to Garcia Howell, and she goes up over the front of the rim, and it's good. Now it's 39-24. Larimore, right wing. She's going to drive into the lane, kicks it out to Smith. Now over to Riggs, left side of the court. Riggs drives in, kicks it out now to Parker. And now Chitwood has the basketball. Smith now to Larimore. Larimore at the elbow, tries to get it inside to Smith, no good. But Chitwood comes up with it, puts it off the glass, and it's good. And that's her first 2-point bucket. She's got 14 points, and it's 41-24. 5:45 left here in the second half, or in the third quarter. Garcia Howell out high, hands it off to Thompson. Thompson goes up good. And looks like a foul is called on number 23, Kinley Thompson. That'll be her third personal, first team foul. And he made that call right here in front of me, and he yelled at her, and Kinley kind of looked at him like, oh my gosh, am I in trouble? I got a foul, but almost like your mama yelling at you. Larimore, bounce pass out to Riggs. Now Larimore. Larimore's going to drive in, spin moves back out. And then tries to hit Parker. And Parker runs it down after it was batted away by Garcia Howe. And Smith now has it out high. And Garcia Howe using her hands, knocking that ball around. And Chitwood now with the basketball. And an offensive foul on Charcy Lieb. That'll be her third personal. And she just kind of pushed down Larimore. It's her third, second team. Chitwood now to inbounds into Riggs. And now Chitwood slips, keeps her feet. Bounce pass, good pass by Riggs. And then a travel by Smith. It was a good entry pass. And Smith used the dribble, but shuffled her feet first. And Thompson now gets it across the timeline. And she'll get it in the hands of Garcia Howe. Thompson, long three, no good. Rebound came down to Garcia Howe. And Thompson now with the basketball. It's 41-26, 4:20 here in the third quarter. And Steerwalt with the basketball. Now Thompson. Thompson got ran into by Smith. No foul was called. The Pawnee fans wanted it, but it was not called, and Larimore gets her sixth rebound. Now Riggs hands it off to Chitwood. Chitwood, and now an offensive foul was called. And that one's on Kylie Smith. That's her second personal, first team foul. And a full timeout is called by the Lady Indians. So we'll take it with them here on the Pacola Indian Network.
Before heading out to the lake to fish or the woods to hunt, be sure to stop by 6 Degrees in Pacola. 6 Degrees features guns, ammo, hunting and fishing supplies, and clothing accessories, all at competitive prices. And if you're looking for a place to host your next event, then check out 6 Degrees Event Center. This 2,000 square foot area comes with chairs, tables, and a refrigerator. It is the perfect place for your next party, reunion, or special event. 6 Degrees and 6 Degrees Event Center are located at 1003 North Pacola Boulevard, or you can call 918-436-7094 to make a reservation today.
And timeout is over. Lady Indians lead 41-26. 3:56 on the clock here in the third quarter. We win, we advance. And Thompson now will bring it across the timeline. And she'll get it to Garcia Howe at the elbow. Now she'll kick it out to Thompson. Thompson's going to drive in, has it knocked away, and unable to recover. And it'll be Pacola basketball. And now Riggs bringing it up the court for the Lady Indians. Now Larimore swings it over to Parker. Hands it off to Chitwood. Chitwood fires a three. That might be her first miss from three-point today. And it's still 41-26. Three-pointer from Thompson. Rolls around and comes back out. It looked like it was in, and it just changed its mind. And Chitwood with another rebound. Now Parker, she's going to drive in, kicks it out to Larimore. Larimore thinks about a three, but brings it inside. Jump stop inside, layup good. And it's 43-26. We may not know till tomorrow who our 600th follower is. Garcia Howell throws one off the glass, and it's good. Randy said it may not update until tomorrow, but we know we have at least 600 followers, and so we thank all of you for that, all 600 plus of you. Inside to Riggs. Riggs now kicks it out to Larimore. Larimore for three. Good! Big three-pointer from Bailey, and it's now 46-28. 2:05 left here in the third quarter. Chapman fires a three from the baseline. No good. Chitwood with her 10th rebound. And she's got a double-double. And now she's fouled. Jocelyn Garcia Howell with her second, her third personal, and Chitwood now will inbounds the basketball for the Lady Indians. And Riggs will take the inbounds pass. Minute 50 left here in the third quarter. Larimore's going to drive baseline, hits Smith at the elbow, jumper, good. That's Kylie's first points of the game, and it's now a 20-point lead for the Lady Indians. And Thompson now gets it all the way down to the corner to Lieb. Lieb out to Steerwalt, and she just can't control it. And Parker runs it down, and then she's fouled. And now she's on the ground. It was a backcourt call. Parker trying to get the ball for more points and got rolled up on by Hadley Steerwalt, and that'll be her first personal, fourth team foul. Parker's going to stay in the game, so that's good. She just got twisted up a little bit. And now Parker with the basketball out high. She'll get it over to Riggs. Riggs to Parker. Parker dumps it down to Smith. Smith goes up. She's fouled. And she'll head to the free throw line. That foul's on number 10, Hadley Steerwalt. That's her second. Fifth team. 48-28. Kylie Smith with 2 free throws. And the first one hits the front of the rim, no good. Minute 8 left here in the third quarter. Second free throw is good. And Brianne Chapman's going to check back in for Pawnee. Thompson now into the hands of Lieb. Now back to Thompson, right wing. Three-pointer on the way, no good. Backside rebound by Smith. And Smith now pushes it the other way, gets it up the court to Larimore. Now to Smith, now Riggs. Now Larimore. 40 seconds left in the third. She'll kick it out to Chitwood. 49-28 is your score. Lady Indians lead. And now Larimore got away with a travel or a carry there. And now Chitwood with a jumper from the free throw line, no good. The rebound came down to Chapman. 15 seconds left here in the third quarter. Lieb inside to Garcia Howell, who goes up, no good. Smith with the rebound. She'll get it up to Parker. And Parker with an easy layup. And that's going to end the third quarter. 51-28. 1 quarter to go, and the Lady Indians advance to tomorrow in this do-or-die game. And one step closer if we can hold on here in the fourth quarter. Let's take a quick break here on the Pacola Indian Network.
Whether it's hail damage, that frustrating door ding, or any other dent or ding that does not chip or damage the paint, turn to Littleton's Paintless Dent Repair to get your vehicle looking like new again. Serving the area for 32 years, don't trust your vehicle to just anyone. Their goal is to make your vehicle look as good as the day you purchased it. So give Littleton's a call today at 479-461-9764 or visit their Facebook page for more information. They love taking care of their customers.
And we're getting ready to head to the fourth quarter. And let's see here. Smith, Parker, Chitwood, Larimore, and Riggs will start for the Lady Indians. Steerwalt, Chapman, Thompson, Lieb, and Garcia Howe start for the Lady Bears. Larimore now is going to drive in. Spin moves, brings it back out. Gets it in the hands of Riggs. Riggs into the lane. Gives it to Smith. Smith goes to the goal. Layup good. She's now got 5 in this half. And it's 53-28. Steerwalt gets it back to Thompson, but Parker steals it. And Parker then loses control trying to get to the basket, and it'll be Pawnee basketball again. And now Steerwalt into the hands of Thompson. Thompson getting it across the timeline. Chapman from her baseline spot that she likes. Garcia Howell into the lane, a little hook shot good, and it's 53-30. 7-10 left in the ball game. And now Riggs. Parker hands it off to Chitwood. Riggs inside, kicks it out to Parker, but Garcia Howell steps in the way and takes it away. Got Miss Tillery watching it in class, but she doesn't have any sound, so she has no idea I just said that. Garcia Howell goes up good after getting a rebound from a missed shot by Lieb, and it's now 53-32. Chitwood now gets it to Smith. Smith to Larimore. Larimore layup good. Good ball movement by the Lady Indians. Next dead ball, we'll see a couple of new players check into the game as Riley Jarrell and Letty Parga sit at the table waiting. Chapman out high. Gets it down to Thompson. Now Garcia Howell, who goes up, loses control, kicks it out to Lieb. Thompson for 3, no good. Parker with another rebound. Parker pushes it up the right-hand side. Now she's going to pull it back out and put it in the hands of Riggs. And now Parker again. Bounce pass down to Riggs on the baseline. Now out to Parker. Parker reverse court to Chitwood. Now Larimore, left wing, brings it back out high. Now Riggs. 5:25 left in the ball game. Parker drives into the lane, dumps it down to Larimore. Larimore barrels up, gets her shot knocked away, goes back up and scores. 15 points for Larimore. 57-32. 5:05 left in the ball game. Entry pass to Garcia Howell is stolen by Smith. And up the court now to Parker. Parker wraparound pass to Chitwood, layup good. Chitwood now with 16 points. So 3 Lady Indians in double figures. And it was a nice assist by Parker. Chapman down on the right baseline. And now Kylie Merritt heads to the table to join Letty and Riley. And Riggs comes down with that rebound and gets it up the court to Parker. Parker's going to go up, no good. Lieb kind of got a little hand on it looked like. And Thompson now up the court to Lieb, almost stolen by Smith. And then she'll kick it back out to Thompson. Now Thompson to Lieb for three. No good. Chitwood with another rebound, and that's 11 for her. Riggs now pass it over to Chitwood. 4 minutes left in the ball game. It's 59-32. The Lady Indians have really controlled this game since the second quarter started. And a turnover there will be Pawnee basketball, and here comes Riley Letty and Kylie Merritt. Alyssa, Bailey, and Kale will head to the free throw or to the bench. And let's see here. Number 20, Devin Geary has checked in for Pawnee. And it looks like Kinsey Barrett re-enters as well. Three-pointer on the way, no good. And Garcia Howell comes down with the rebound. She'll get it out to Geary. Now Steerwalt. Steerwalt cross court to Lieb, who shoots a three. Good. And it's 59-35. 3:20 left in the ball game. And a double dribble. So Lieb will bring it up the court now for Pawnee. Randy should be here tomorrow. We'll have our scoreboard camera back for us, amongst other things that he knows how to do. I'm just lucky enough to get this set up with one camera. Substitution now for the Lady Bears. Looks like Andre Helvey. Under 3 minutes left here in the ball game. Lady Indians up 24 points. Barring some crazy situation, Lady Indians will advance to tomorrow. Riggs drives in, throws one up, no good, gets her own rebound, goes back up again, and it's good. And she's fouled. Good job by Presley Riggs right there. And that foul's on number 20, Devin Geary. That's her first personal, 6th team foul. And Dawson Brown checks in for Kylie Smith. Kylie Combs will check in on this made free throw from Presley. And it is made, and Presley will head to the bench. 62-35. You have Combs, Merritt, Brown, Parga, and Jarrell on the court. Finley Dvorak has checked in as well for the Lady Bears. Three-pointer on the way. No good. Letty with the rebound. And Letty will bring it up the court. Now Jarrell out high sets up the offense. Merritt to Brown. Now Jarrell. Jarrell dribbles in, pulls it back out. Now she'll drive back in. Now out to Parga. Combs now with the basketball. Hits Brown, the other side of the goal, layup good. And another substitution, looks like number 12, Adi Arkit checks in for the Lady Bears. 1:30 tomorrow. Play the winner of the Okema-Helton game, which is at 6 o'clock tonight, so we won't know till later tonight who we actually play. Landy Riggs has checked in now. But that game will be at 1:30 tomorrow. And we will bring it to you live here from Wilburton on the Pacola Indian Network. And then again, our boys tomorrow night at 7:30 in the area championship. They play Preston. And we played Preston last year in the regional championship there in Okmulgee, and it was a battle of a game. I expect nothing different tomorrow night. The winner tomorrow night heads to state. Girls win tomorrow. They then play again on Saturday with a chance to go to state. So a lot of basketball still to play for these girls as they try to punch their ticket. They're one step closer today. We're under a minute to play, and it's 64-35. And Merritt to Parga, who has it taken away. Up the court now, and a foul. They're going to have that on Kylie Combs. It'll be her first personal, only the second team foul. Lady Indians have only been called for 5 total fouls this game. And Devin Geary now to the free throw line. She misses her first one. 13 fouls called on Pawnee. Second free throw no good. Brown with a rebound. $30 left. 64-35. And that entry pass is stolen by Geary. And then a foul on Letty Parga. It'll be her first personal. Third team foul. 22.4 seconds left here in this ball game. $15 seconds. 10 seconds. Lady Indians are going to win this game and really have dominated since late in the first quarter when they finally took the lead, and they haven't looked back, and that is the ball game. 64-35. Lady Indians win, and we'll be back tomorrow at 1:30 for round 2 of area for the Lady Indians. Be sure to tune in. Head to Pacola Indian Network on YouTube and subscribe and like it. And we'll be back tomorrow. Randy here with me here on the Pacola Indian Network. Chad Joyce signing off from Wilburton. See you tomorrow.